Welcome back to R4 Mississippi Thunder. I still got a fat lip from that Mossberg video. If y'all haven't seen it, you might want to go ahead and check it out. And it's I'll put a link to a little tag to it up in one of the corners up above. Anyhow, what is essential and at the core of every EDC setup? Well, that'd be a good belt. And my choice of belts, I love these belts. Now, let me go ahead and, R4 Mississippi Thunder is going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. These were sent to me from Core to review these belts, but I love these belts. I have been wearing this one for about the past month. There's a video on this one previously, and I've been wearing this one for, a couple years now. But anyhow, your Core belts. This particular belt here is the multicam belt. As you can see, the good looking multicam there. It even says multicam somewhere on the fabric there. Yeah, a few places. Can't read it right there. You can read it right there. It says multicam. Anyhow, the Core belts, they have this and these two. Both of these are the 1.5 inch, what they call gun belts. This is the X series. And when you get your belt, the belt buckle won't be on it, and you can buy just the buckle, you can buy just the belt. The buckles are interchangeable, between the 1.5 inch belt. So like this buckle would fit on this belt, or vice versa. Anyhow, you get your belt, and the buckle's not on it. You have 2 set screws. You clip it down on the belt, and you put 2 set screws in it. So you push this down, put 2 set screws, and they have a little point on them. Now, these belts are fully adjustable. They come, this one actually can go from a 22 to a 54 inch waistband, and you can cut them off. As you see, they're numbered there. Now, I do have a large waist, but it's not that large. But I like the belt, when you put it together, I like the end to come all the way over here, and I put it under this little keeper here, and that came on this belt. It's a little belt keeper, or a little tip keeper is what they call it, but you stick it in there, and I usually put it up, it's easier when you're wearing it, but I usually put it up just like that to hold the tip in. And if you notice on the back, it's not even, it's got these ratcheting system here, and this is a little over halfway into the ratcheting system. I'll go ahead and take it apart and show you that all the belts have a 10 inch, what Core says is virtually indestructible hidden track system. And it has 1/4 inch little increments. And so there's 40 of them. And you can hear it when you get there. You can hear it. It clicks in. I don't know if that came through on camera, but it if you and it's not like a regular belt. You can just tighten it up one click, or you can cinch it down, and if you need a little bit too much lunch or something, you can push this little release here, and you can let it out a couple of clicks. And when you get ready to take it off, you just reach under the bottom there and pull your little lever up and slide the other end out. See, that's how your little lever works right there. And let me show you from this side. See, it's latched into the track. You just kick your little lever up and pull it, and that takes it out of there. Like I said, this particular belt is the nylon. They're available in the tactical and the leather, the buffalo leather, and also the executive protection, they call it. This one here is just it's a leather core outside, and it still has that same track system in it. They are 1.5 inch wide, about 5 millimeters thick, and you can carry on them inside, outside, appendix carry, whatever like that. And it's really great because you can get that perfect adjustment there. Like I said, they regularly go from 24 inch waist to 54, but they do make an XL size that will fit up to a 72 inch waist. So you want to check that when you're ordering that. Make sure you're getting the right size. But like I said, the regular one goes from 24 to 54, and that's even what I wear. And something else, people, these don't, now they don't stretch. They're stiff, and some people like an EDC belt that's stretchable. But I'm a big guy, okay? But I don't have a big behind. So if I don't have a tight belt and I'm carrying, and you can carry up to 10 pounds on these, it's going to slide down onto my booty if it's not a tight, really tight fit. So if I had a belt that actually gave during the day, it would actually work its way down, and I'd look like I was an old Western, you know, carrying it down on the side there. So I really like a really tight belt. I don't like any give. And like I said, you know, if it gets a little tight when you sit down, you just, sometimes when you're sitting down and you got it really tight, you have to give it a little slack so you can loosen it up some. You kind of do that, but, and you know, and you can slide it in, and then when you kind of, and then if I do loosen it, if I've been sitting for a little while, it'll kind of get to hurting it, but then you can take and kind of just, when you get up, you kind of adjust your pants, and with it on, you just kind of, you know, slide it in and fix your pants, and, you know, just kind of like you're getting up and adjusting yourself, and you tighten it back up without a big rigmarole. Nobody even realizes what you're doing. And I like that. And this is an extra little accessory that I got, and what it does is I hang it on the wall, or you can hang it in your closet, whatever, and the belts just click on there like that. And so you have that one, and the other one, I usually have two of them on there. It clicks on both sides there. So I like that. It's called the belt hook. It's not very expensive. I would recommend picking up one of those. Anyhow, I don't fully recommend many products that I review. I just kind of give you what I say, and I tell you the truth, tell you, you know, what's what, and then I just let you decide. But this is something I use every day, and I really enjoy. Like I said, I've had one for a couple years, the leather one, and I've had the other one for a month, and I just really enjoy them. So it's something that I would, you know, highly recommend. Even though, like I said, the good, the bad, the ugly, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I personally have not felt anything or noticed any downfalls to it, except maybe that it's not stretchy. But again, I say if it was stretchy, then I wouldn't like it either, because it would be hanging off my waist. And so I really enjoy these, and I hope you might want to pick you up one. If you pick you up one, you can go to my link tree in the description below, and you can find a link to them, and you get I think a 10% discount. Anyhow, check them out, and I appreciate you coming back and see us on All 4 Mississippi Thunder. Remember, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. Life is good. God is great. God bless you, and God bless America.